welcome back to the Beers, Brews, and Bros YouTube show. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our content. That would help us out a lot. Thank you so much. We're here today with... Why don't you explain what we're doing, Ryan?
All right, well, yeah, I came up with the game. It's called Rate the Beer. So today we're going to do American-style lagers. So in front of us we have 8 solo cups per person. All right, and each cup contains about 8 ounces of beer, and we're here to taste them, rate them, and then at the end we find out which beer is the highest rated. Now, these beers we put in here are 6 of them are national brand beers. We got Bud Light, Narragansett, Coors, Ultra, etc. And then we have 2 local beers. So we're gonna see if the local beers. And they should be the best ones,
Hopefully.
But you never know.
We do never know. Macro brew lagers can be, and have been very good in the past. So this is completely blind. We moved our cups around. We have no clue. Each one of these yellow pieces of paper is a sticky note with a beer on it.
Correct.
So we're just going to rate our beers as we drink them, and then we'll find out what they are, highest to lowest at the end. It might shock us for the answers. So, with all due, I think we should just get started.
Yep. But before we go, when we are drinking, we might not have the same beer, so...
Yeah, they're random. It's completely random, 100%.
We're going to have different tastes each time.
Yeah, so we're not really going to be able to compare tasting.
Every time we rate the beer, rate it 1 through 10, I'm going to put our rating on the side for Ryan and Preston, and then at the end, we'll...
start with our highest and work our way down to our lowest.
Yeah,
and then
count them up and see who has the best tasting beer for American style lagers.
All right,
let's start. Light.
Very light. That's like water.
1 through 10, Bros. What do you think? Okay, it's got a little flavor to it.
Nothing on the nose, but it is refreshing.
Yeah, it's definitely refreshing. This one is.
Refreshing, but not nothing to it. Yeah,
It got a little flavor. I don't know about you.
I'm gonna give this a 2.5.
2.5. I'm gonna go 5. 5 for me. All right, so let's count this up right here. Preston, you got 2.5, right?
Yep.
And Ryan got a 5. All right, cool.
All right,
on to our next one.
No idea. We're gonna drink it.
Okay. I got a little nose there.
A little bit on the nose, not a lot in the taste, but definitely more than beer one.
This definitely got a lot of taste to it. This definitely got to be a local beer.
Yeah, it's you might think.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna give this 4.5. It was refreshing, crisp, nice, clean, and it was surprisingly better than I thought it would be.
7 for me. Definitely have more like flavor to it, and definitely on the nose. Would you give yours, Preston? 4.5?
Yep. It was about. So it was. None of these have been terrible, but
yeah, but
I like a lot of body to my beer. It's just a particular thing I have.
Of course, we're local beer drinkers,
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm just kidding. No, we drink any beer,
I drink PBR fairly regularly.
Hey, my High Life's not that bad,
There's some body to this. A little bit on the nose.
There's nothing to this. No nose.
This so far is my favorite. This will be my first above 5. This will give you 6.5. This is pretty good.
This is my 4. I'm giving this a 4. No flavor, just light tasting. 6.5, 4. All right.
The fun thing about this kind of thing is your brain has no preconceived notion of what you're drinking, right?
Yeah.
So
we're blind,
Yeah. So the way your brain works when you drink stuff like this is so much different. So if this is beer number 4.
Yeah, beer number 4.
No clue what this is.
No taste to it.
Nothing really on the nose.
Wow, nothing. I got nothing.
That's really refreshing, though. Whatever this is, super refreshing.
It might be Bud Light there.
5. That's solid. I drink that any day. Nothing wrong with that.
3. I mean, I didn't get any flavor. I just got pretty much almost like water. You know?
Refreshing?
Yeah, just refreshing water. You know.
Yeah.
3. What you got? 5.
Yep, 5. That was pretty good. It was pretty average. It was what I want from a light lager. It's exactly what I'm looking for.
True. I mean, unless you're playing, beer pong or something like that.
Well, I'd play beer pong with that beer. Oh, this one has a nose. There's some hops
this one
to
has
this.
nose too. A little bit. But also, you get that name brand, like, American style.
There's a lot of hop bite to this one. Like, it's not just completely lager. There's some hops to this. Like some citrus notes. This is definitely the most calorific of all of them because there's a lot of body to this. There's some hop bite to that. That's really good. That's going to be a 7.
Mine, a little bit, not much. Still that refreshing water taste, but it had a little bit more than the last one. So I'll give it a 3.5.
That's pretty good. All right.
Did you give yours?
7.
7? Oh, wow. There's your high one right there.
That is a high one. That was a full bodied, some hop bite to that. That was interesting.
Here we go. There's got to be that local one right there. Unless
You don't know that.
Well, we don't know that. Well, hopefully our taste buds are that good, but
Yeah, I don't like to guess till afterwards. Other than I think my first one's Coors. Number 1 is Coors. I'm almost positive. All right.
Beer number 6. Oof, nothing.
I was actually a little bit on the nose. Ooh. That's a Pilsner. 100% a Pilsner. Really pretty. Hop bite on the end. Also, I'll give that a 6.7. Let's just do another 7.
Another
That was
7?
solid.
I'm gonna give mine a. I'm gonna give it a 3 because I didn't really.
I'm hoping I'm coming in clean enough.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of talking a little low.
Well, we got the microphone. This should help. Another 7 for you, Preston.
Yep. I'm sure the microphone helps.
Hey, this is a nice quick game. We're not like talking about a lot about just having some fun here.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm burping a lot because
So many suds.
so many suds and so many carbs.
Yeah, these are all carbonated pretty heavily. Also a little bit on the nose.
Just getting water. Oh, this is straight water. This is like bottom of the barrel straight water. Oh. I think I know what this one is, but
Coors?
yeah.
Yeah. I knew what Coors was too.
Yeah, that's straight water. That's a 2. It's a 2 for me.
I had a feeling going in, Coors would be the easiest to find.
Yeah.
I was right. The one number 7 for me, 5. That was
5?
It's solid.
That's solid? Right.
It's fairly solid. All right, our last one.
We don't got the best setup here, but
Technical difficulties.
We work with what we got.
Yeah, man.
All right, number 8, last one.
Yeah. I gotta take a sip of room.
Okay, all right.
There's
flavor to this one.
It was pretty flavorful. It was pretty nice. It was pretty clean. I'm gonna give that a. We're gonna give that one a 6. I like that one a lot, honestly. A little bit of nice malt sweetness on the back. Yeah, that's a 6. That's above average.
This one's gonna be a 6.5. I don't like it as much, but it definitely got the flavor to it. It's not water.
No, it's not. Definitely not water.
For the last one, what do you got, Preston, for your last one?
A 6.
All right, a 6. Okay, so Preston, what do you think our local beers were at? For you, we had your 6.5 at 3, 5, 6 was your bolster.
The way we're gonna do this is we're gonna take our highest rating, and
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna know what is what first,
Yeah.
and then we'll.
Well, guess. Give me a guess. You think
5 and you think 5 and 6 were local?
You think your 5 and 6 were local for you?
We'll find out.
We'll find out. I think 2, like my 2 and my 8 were my locals, but we'll find out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull my 5 out first. My 5 was Hog Lager
Your 5
from Black Hog Brewing. No,
Hog
that's my
Lager.
7. Yeah.
No, there's your 7. Okay.
Yeah, that was my 5. That was
Okay.
number 5 on the beer.
There's your number 5.
Yeah,
No,
that was
there's your number 5.
Okay, so that was Hog Lager. What was your highest rated?
My highest rating was number 2. So let's go with number 2 here. Hog Lager.
Yeah,
Hog Lager.
that was a good beer.
It was a good one, yeah.
Hog Lager is just so good. From Black Hog Brewing out of Oxford, Connecticut. It's a really good beer.
So there you go, 2 and 7. You got your Hog Lager. You know.
Okay, so
we guessed
now
kind of correctly. You know our local style beers. You know.
6. So I'm gonna.
So
pull
6 for you.
6.
What was it?
6 is PBR.
Wow, 6 was PBR.
That's a go-to of mine. So that's a normal 30 rack. I usually keep in the fridge for daily drinking. Craft beer gets expensive. I do love PBR, and I have a pretty custom palate to it.
Yeah. So my second highest was actually number 3 at a 6. No wait, number 8 at 6.5.
Yeah, number 8.
Number 8 was Narragansett.
Is that your go-to light lager of choice?
It is. I like Narragansett a lot. So.
Yeah, so that's your normal light lager of choice. So that you have a palate for it. That's kind of how that works.
Yeah.
So what's our next highest?
For you, it's a 6.5 at number 3.
1, 2, 3. All right. This was the Pond Point from Milford Brewing. Point Brewing.
From Milford Point Brewing, Milford, Connecticut.
Yeah. That was my 6.5.
Okay.
Let's give it another sip for, and I don't really remember that one.
Mine was number 1 at a 5. Pond Point? Pond Point? Yeah. Wow. Alright, Pond Point, I see you.
I see you. That was pretty solid.
That's a solid beer. It's not bad.
No, it was actually pretty good. I revisited it. It had a lot of hop bite, full body, definitely a light.
For you, number 8, it was a 6.
Was it? Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
Oh, you did that.
No, 8. Number 8. It was a 6. Number 8 was your 6.
Sure. Narragansett.
There you go. It's there, man. It's there.
I see you, Narragansett.
Mine was a 4, which was number 3. 1, 2, 3. Bud Light. Bud Light? Really? Wow.
It's not a bad beer. It really isn't.
It's not. You're right. It's not a bad beer, but it's not my preferred.
Well, it's not really my preferred either. Bud Light gets a really bad rep in the craft beer world, and it gets hit with a lot of snobbery. Like when people go, "Well, I don't drink Bud Light," and I'm like, "Why don't you drink Bud Light? It's a solid. It is the standard of basic beer. It's made consistently every time. Every Bud Light tastes exactly the same. You know how hard that is to do. That consistency is crazy."
Yeah. All right.
What's our next one?
For you, we have 2 5s for you. We'll go number 7 for you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's this whole side gone.
Ultra.
Old Michelob Ultra.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's so light.
Yeah.
I'm accustomed to it. I do drink. Yeah. That's something I drank when I was at my dad's house just recently, fairly often. So I kind of already had a pre-established palate for it.
My next one was 3.5. It was PBR.
I love PBR.
Yeah,
you don't have the soft spot for it.
I do not.
That's for damn sure.
Narragansett is my soft spot. You know?
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, we definitely vice versa on that one.
Yep.
So what's my other 5?
Yeah, 4. Number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that was Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Solid.
Solid.
Always solid. I know our last one's Coors.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go ahead and knock that off.
You want to knock that off?
Yeah.
Well, let me go my second one. Number 4.
We're going to get rid of Coors first.
Oh, we're going to do Coors first?
Yeah, we just know which one Coors is, don't we?
Yeah, my number 7 was...
Yep, that's Coors. I bet you money if it's not
it's
Coors.
Coors, yeah.
Coors.
Damn.
That was an easy one. So now we get the surprise of our second to last.
Yep.
Which mine would be Landshark.
Well, that's your last, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't get my second last, but it's okay.
No, go to your second. First. No, go to your second last.
Yeah,
first.
so we'll go number 6.
Go 6.
Landshark. Number like a 3.
Yeah, and you can go ahead and just pour my last one as Landshark. It's the only thing I haven't pulled.
Yep.
So my second to last beer is Landshark.
And mine was it Ultra, I think? Yeah, Ultra. Ultra was my last one. Well, second last, but yeah. Alright. So there you have it. Not bad.
Yeah, no, I was surprised by these results.
I was. I think my biggest one was Bud Light. I was surprised that I rated it a little bit higher, but like you said, it's a solid beer with the consistency.
No, Bud Light gets a bad rep because it's the basic.
Yeah.
It's the basic beer of beers. Like when you first hear about beer growing up, it's Bud Light, Bud Light, Bud Light. It's the most marketed beer.
Yeah.
So it feels, it has a very negative connotation with that.
Yeah.
Granted, everything that was highly rated were not the highest marketed beers, in my opinion. Like, I rate PBR fairly high. PBR really isn't fairly marketed, but it's pretty well known in the beer community. And then Michelob Ultra is such an underrated light beer, and it tastes better than Coors, which, Coors Light is just garbage. That's kind of the end of this.
And I guess so. But actually, I'm surprised I have that soft spot for Narragansett. But
it shows, doesn't it?
It does show.
It shows on your palate
because
you know that beer so well.
I mean, you could get a 6-pack at Total Wines for $4.99.
You can get a 6-pack almost anywhere for that price.
Yeah, true.
It's such
That's
a
true.
good value beer.
It is.
I would rather.
Yeah. So I suggest getting that. But hey, thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching.
Listening. I had fun.
Thanks for watching our YouTube video. Please like and subscribe if you liked our content.
And we're gonna do many more like these.
We're gonna keep it going. Yeah, this is kind of fun.
This is fun. Something to do.
Yeah, it's a hobby.
It's a hobby. Yep. All right.
All right. Thank you, viewers. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.